graphic design. The story of graphic design. Forward. The National Curriculum Framework (NCF) 2005 recommends that children's life at school must be linked to their life outside the school. This principle marks a departure from the legacy of bookish learning which continues to shape our system and causes a gap between the school, home, and community. The syllabi and textbooks developed on the basis of NCF recommended that children's life at the school must be linked to their life outside the school. Signified that signify an signify an attempt to implement this idea, that is, the children's life at school must be linked to their life outside the school. They also attempt to discourage rote learning and the maintenance of the sharp boundaries between the different subject areas. We hope these measures will take us significantly further in the direction of a child centered system of education outlined in the National Policy on the Education 1986. One of the key recommendations of the NCF is to increase the number of options available at the senior secondary level. Following this recommendation, NCERT has decided to introduce certain new areas highlighted in the NCF, that is, National Curriculum Framework, for their potential for encouraging creativity and interdisciplinary understanding. The present textbook attempts to provide a new pedagogic approach to the specialized study of the graphic design. This approach focuses on combining background knowledge with the practical experience. This initiative can succeed only if school principals, parents, and teachers recognize that the given space, time, and freedom, children generate new knowledge by engaging with the information passed on to them by the adults. Treating the prescribed textbook as the sole basis of examination is one of the key reasons why other resources and sites of learning are ignored. Inculcating creativity and initiative is possible if we pursue and treat children as participants in learning, not as receivers of a fixed body of knowledge. These aims imply considerable change in school routines and mode of functioning. Flexibility in the daily timetable is as necessary as rigor in implementing the annual calendar so that the required number of teaching days is actually devoted to teaching. The methods used for teaching and evaluation will also determine how effective this textbook proves for making children's life at school a happy experience rather than a source of stress or boredom. Syllabus designers have tried to address the problem of curricular burden by restructuring and reorienting knowledge at different stages with greater consideration for child psychology and important with greater consideration for child psychology and the time available for teaching. The textbook attempts to enhance this endeavor by giving higher priority and space to opportunities for contemplation and wondering. discussion in small groups, and activities requiring hands on experience. NCERT appreciates the hard work done by the syllabus and textbook development committee. The work for developing this interactive textbook was challenging, and the painstaking effort by its chief advisor Sri Krishan Ahuja are praiseworthy. We are indebted to the institutions and organizations which have generously permitted us to draw upon their resources, materials, and personnel. We are especially grateful to the members of the National Monitoring Committee approved by the Department of Secondary and Higher Education, Ministry of Human Resource Development, under the chairpersonship of the Professor Ninal Mairi and Professor G.P. Deshpande for their valuable time and contribution, and as an organization committed to systemic reform and continuous improvement in the quality of its products, NCERT welcomes comments and suggestions which will enable us to undertake further revision and refinement. From the Director of the National Council of Educational Research and Training, New Delhi, November